what's up everyone? It's day 3 in Tokyo. I did a lot of fun things, so let's get into it. The first thing I did was go to Senso-ji Temple in Asakusa. I took a bus there. This was the entrance, and this area is a tourist hotspot. I tried this ningyo-yaki place. They asked their customers not to eat on this street because this area is sacred and it's out of respect, so I ate my ningyo-yaki later. Even though there were tons of people here, I really enjoyed this area and the walk up to the main temple. There were tons of stores and vendors, so it was fun to stop in all of the different stores and see all of the artwork around. This is definitely an area to get some cool pictures. This is another gate before the temple. As you can see, there are people dressed in kimonos because you can rent kimonos here and wear them as you walk around, which is really cool. And like I said, if you take pictures, you'll have a cool memory in a kimono. Made it! Anyway, these buildings are so beautiful, it was amazing to see them in person. As we got closer to the temple, there was an area where people were cleansing themselves with incense before they walked in. I didn't do that, so I didn't walk in. I'm sure it was amazing on the inside as well. Plus, there's so much to see in this area around the temple, and I just wanted to see as much as I could. And it was so hot, it was so nice to find shady spots like this one, and just look at the beauty of everything. I love koi fish, so this was pretty neat to me. It just felt peaceful right here. It's 100 yen. And when in Japan, you have to get your fortune when you visit a temple, so I did. This was how to do it. You make an offering first, which was the 100 yen, shake the box, pull out a stick, grab a paper with the number that came on the stick, and put the stick back in the box. Then you look at your fortune. They do have English translations on the fortunes, by the way, and luckily I didn't get a bad fortune. I got a regular fortune. It says some damage will come into your family, so you have to take care to defend it. That branches grow separate means everything does not root together. When hard winter is over, those things may get better in the middle spring. All family members get along quite well, and they can get all filled by fortune. I continued looking around this area, and I think it's possible to spend a whole day here, to be honest. I'm pretty sure I didn't even see everything because it's just so much. The cool thing about visiting this temple is there's so much to see around it. So once you're done with the temple, you can explore the area surrounding it like I did. I didn't even realize how close the oldest amusement park in Japan was to the temple, so of course I bought a ticket and went in. This swan ride was the only ride I got on because once you got in, it was like a fair where you go to the machine and buy a bunch of tickets to get on a ride, but I thought they had some pretty cool rides. I think it's awesome that this amusement park is still here and nestled in a nice spot. Definitely worth visiting. I thought this ride looked so awesome. I would never get on it, but it was something I had never seen before and had to capture for the memories. Oh, and while I watched this ride, I stopped to sit and eat that ningyo-yaki I got earlier. And then these are just some other pictures of this amusement park. So cute and such a cute vibe. It really is a hidden gem. At the exit, there was an entire room full of hundreds of gacha machines. So definitely go here if you want some cool gachas. You're guaranteed to find some you like here. Then I walked over to Stars Plaza. On the way, there were more shops, even restaurants. I feel like this is a good area to find souvenirs or gifts for other people. So here is Stars Plaza. It's basically Japan's version of the Hollywood Walk of Fame, but with handprints instead of stars. They are handprints of well-known Japanese performers who are associated with Asakusa. That's pretty much what I did in this area of Tokyo. I loved seeing all of the ninjas on top of the buildings in this area. There were some really unique stores that I wish had been open when I was there, like this comb store. Like I said, you could probably spend a whole day in Asakusa, maybe even a couple days. There was so much there. Going to Kitchen Town now because we got there way too early and it wasn't open yet, so we're going now that we're done with this area. Another spot I went to was Kitchen Town. It's an entire street of shops dedicated to all things cooking. Whatever you can think of for your kitchen, well, they have it. This store is specifically known for its brushes. They pretty much have a brush for everything here. This one just had replicas of food, which honestly made me really hungry. Which reminds me, you should probably eat before walking on this street because there isn't anywhere to eat on this street. It's just shops, and the street is really, really long. When I tell you my mom and I were so hungry, man, we walked all the way to the end of the street and finally found a restaurant. Look at these fake flames. They're so cute. They've also got shops for people who like baking too. Literally anything that has to do with cooking is on this street. And I have to be honest, this is a place you can probably skip unless you really want some kitchenware as a souvenir. I think this street was a little overhyped. So at the end of the street was a Chinese restaurant that was in the same building as a library, and it was so good. They have these robots serving the food too. Super cool experience if you want something else to eat in Japan, and it was extremely affordable. I ended my day with green tea ice cream, which was also really good. So I hope you all enjoyed seeing day 3 in Tokyo. I've got more coming, so stay tuned. If you liked this video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one.